Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, and on today's video I am going to invite you along to do a circle time and morning basket with us. So stay tuned. So for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Dina and I am a homeschooling mama of 5 kiddos, 6 and under. And on this channel I share my passions for Christ, for homeschooling, and for encouraging mamas in their faith and in this amazing but a little bit kind of crazy, right, season of motherhood. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, then click the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click the little bell icon so that way you get notified whenever new videos pop up. You can also follow us over on Instagram at Dina_pursuing_peace if you'd like to get an inside glimpse on what goes on a daily basis, like this kind of stuff. Okay, y'all, so today's gonna be a real day. Everyone's just kind of running around today. And Solomon gave me some money. But the first thing that I wanted to mention was I am participating in an open collab with Abby over at Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way. And this month's theme is Morning Basket. So Morning Basket for us has been kind of a really great thing, and then it's been kind of a chaotic thing, and then now it's morphing into something that is beautiful again. I just had to get used to it, and then we had some like new curriculum in the mix, and so that was kind of throwing things off, but then I think I finally got a rhythm again. And so this is kind of our updated morning basket routine. And if you saw my homeschool update video, you know that a few things have changed in our homeschool already within the first month of this year. And so what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you something that I forgot to show you in my very first morning basket video, and that is our busy bin. So I'm going to do that today, and I use those busy bins during like a read aloud time and stuff. So I'm going to show you that in this video, and I'm also going to show you our new updated schedule or plan for our symposium time. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to show you guys is this bin that I have here, and I got this bin at Walmart, and I showed it in my huge homeschool haul when I originally got it. And this is the first time I've seen a bin. It came like this with the different bins on the inside too. And so I labeled them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this process has actually been working pretty well for us. And so for those of you who have been around for a while, we use something called a tiger spoon during our breakfast cereal. And what it is, it's basically a Frosted Flakes spoon that we got in one of the boxes. It was like the toy or whatever. And whoever has the tiger spoon that day has like the duties of everything that day. So they get to pray, they get to pick our worship song at the end of the night, they get to pass out the vitamins, they get to be kind of my helper during circle time, and they also get to get number 1 here. And then I just go by age here. And I only have 4 kids doing it right now, so the last one gets to pick between 4 and 5. So I'll go ahead and open these up and show y'all what we've got. In here, I've got Legos. This is the only place in the house where we have these smaller Legos because I don't know. I don't want to have these Legos around if I can help it. These hurt a lot if you step on them. I actually got these from the Dollar Tree. They're different packs from the Dollar Tree. I took out the really, really tiny ones. They were like super tiny. And I took them out because we play with this over in the living room, and my baby, who is currently kind of destroying some stuff over there, she plays there too, like afterwards, and I don't want to, take the risk that we are going to leave one of those and she's going to choke on it. So I took out the really tiny ones, but as you can see, there's still a lot of Legos in there, and they love playing with these. So that's in one bin. The next bin, I have erasers. I just kind of got all of these erasers from the Target dollar spot, but you can get erasers, gosh, on Amazon, at Walmart. You can get them pretty much anywhere. And they are just erasers. I underestimated how much of a hit this would be. Like, they asked me for these erasers. I actually should probably switch the erasers to number 1. Oops. And these labels are pretty good. I got them at Michael's, but they don't stick onto these BINS very well. So I'm actually going to go through and tape these up with some transparent tape. Those should work just fine. And so then in bin number 3, we have these, oh gosh, I forgot what they're called. Leave a comment below. Cube fix, I don't know, something like that. Leave a comment below if you know what these are called. But basically, they're just these math cubes, and they just love playing with these. And they connect them all together, or they make a pattern. And so it's just, you know, all kinds of fun. So I've got those in there. And then number 4, I got these at the Target dollar spot this year also. And they're just little, look, here we go. They connect together like this, and the kids can just, you know, create things. They can connect them all. It's just, you know, just little fun, busy toys, but that are quiet too. They don't make a lot of noise when you connect them or disconnect them. And so they're just really good. And then the last thing I have here is, again, from the Target dollar spot, another kind of just, I don't know if they're STEM toys or not or whatever, but you know, you can just connect these. Let's see, a lot of the times the kids will just sort these out by color depending on, you know, which kid has it. But then they'll build like big, you know, creations and stuff like that. So it's really great. Whenever I do bring these out for our symposium time, they have really loved these. And this rotation has worked really well, because if I didn't have that in place, I can see them fighting over these all the time. So they've done really well with having a set rotation. So yeah, guys, so that's what's in my busy bins for our symposium time. So one of the first things that I wanted to show you guys was this thing that I got at Walmart. It's just kind of a folder, and if you saw my morning basket video, you saw that I just kind of had like a normal pink Dollar Tree folder to hold all the printables and stuff that I wanted to use during our symposium. But then I was at Walmart and I saw this, and I thought it would be perfect because my morning basket, my actual basket, is one of these guys up here. And so it would be great to be able to have this opening right on top, so that way I can just pull stuff out without having to take this whole folder out. So I thought that would be really neat. And then it's got this right here in the front, and I can put my schedule in it. So this is all the stuff that I have on the front pocket of this folder, and this I will show you why I have a green highlighter during our symposium time. But so this is just basically a sheet from my Happy Planner, and I'm so excited because I finally figured out how to use these weekly inserts and I am using them to plan out my symposium time. So if you saw in my homeschool update video, you know that I wanted to devote it more time during our symposium to memory work from classical conversations. And so basically a lot of this is what it is. And so I'll go through and I'll put, I do the books of the Bible, which is not classical conversations, but then New World Echoes. And so I'll go through and put down what I want the kids to be doing during that time, whether it's an activity from New World Echoes or if it's just the busy bins. And then I'll write the specific books that I want to cover, because we're covering certain presidents. And so I want to be able to know, okay, well, I just need to have this book for that day. And then I'll put down which subject we're doing, whether it's science or history or Latin or English or whatever. And then what I've started doing is every time at the end I do a cuddle up time. And that means we all cuddle up on the couch and we read a book. And it's usually a book by Beautiful Feet Books that's having to do with like our American history. So this is the schedule for today, and this actually down here is going to be part of our Fun Friday, because today is Friday, so we're only going to be doing this for our symposium time, and then some of these science experiments are for later on in the day. So it's going to be a little bit of a relaxed symposium time today, but I am very much looking forward to that. So that's our plan. And then this I got from Classical Conversations website, and I am a CC Connected member, and they have so many resources on there, and this is one of them. It's called the Sandbox E-zine, and it's an electronic magazine that has morning time plans. Let me show you. It's got this. It's got like hands-on activities that you can do, which we are going to use some of these today. Oh, and then it's got some other stuff. This is actually older for me, but it's got so many things. It's got the activity pack for the New World Echoes. It's got memory work, activity sheets. It's got so much. So if you are part of CC and you have not become a CC Connected member, I would highly recommend it because it has just helped me so much as far as resources. And other moms and dads like upload songs and stuff for the memory work. So it's really neat. I really love being a part of it. And so the last thing that's in here, like you saw before, and this is my old rotation for our symposium. Now I have this in here still because there are weeks that we are going to be off of CC, so we wouldn't necessarily need to have to do our memory work during those weeks. And so I want to go back to this during those weeks because this was working very well for us. I was just realizing once we started doing CC that I wasn't devoting very much time to the memory work, so something needed to change. And so unfortunately this was not going to work anymore for us, but like I said, this works when we're not doing CC, and so it's staying in here for the weeks that we don't need to do our memory work. So that's what's in the front part of it. Now what's inside are all of the different worksheets. And sorry about the mess. It's not a mess. It's creativity happening right here. Okay, so it's not a mess. But anyway, so all of the different things I have in here. So the My Story worksheets. I've got the human body worksheets. Then I've got all our memory work worksheets in here. And then I've got our New World Echo stuff. And then back here, I just have like blank pieces of printer paper for their notebooks that they use during their symposium. Which reminds me, let me show you what a notebook looks like. Okay, so this is one of their student notebooks. This one is Abby's notebook, and I had them all create their own little cover for it. This is like a ship, I believe. Yeah, with a bat. I'm not really sure. Pirate. Maybe it's a pirate bat. I don't know.
No, it's Cutie Pie, a pirate. A pirate.
Oh, okay. It's Cutie Pie, which is a little stuffed animal that we have, and he's a pirate. So, oh, that's his flag. Okay.
What did you think it was?
I didn't know what it was. Okay, so these I got from Target, and I really like these because they've got the double pockets over here, you know, for bigger things, and then for smaller things, you could just put stuff in here. And then I got these at Walmart, these little pencil pouches. And so they have everything they need in here for our symposium time. Pencil, scissors, glue stick, and I even have like a gel pen highlighter that I didn't like for myself, so I gave it to them. And that kind of makes handwriting stuff kind of a little bit more fun for them. And then let me show you these tabs. So this is New World Echoes, Science, My Story, History, Geography. And then I have paper back here, which is just blank pieces of paper. So if they ever need paper, they know they can go to that tab and then, you know, move that paper over to whatever section they need. So this first section that we have here is something that I created, and it's books of the Bible. So we use these with our cards from the Daily Grace Company. And while I am reading the back of the cards, they are drawing the front of the cards. So this is what we have gotten to. So we've gotten to Joshua. So today we will do Judges. So you'll be able to see that. And so there's just a bunch of sheets like this in the front of their notebooks. And then this is their New World Echoes activity pack. So this is kind of what they have been doing and drawing as I am reading to them the New World Echoes stories. This is their science. We haven't done a whole lot, but these are some of the activities for the memory work that I was telling you about. So we have done a few of these. And so whenever we get done with this, they put them in their science section. This is their history, and we've done a few of these. We kind of stopped it a little bit since we started focusing a little bit more on their memory work from CC, but we really like these, and we're going to continue those, you know, just as we can throughout the year. And then this is our history section here, and she has this is all kind of activity stuff from Beautiful Feet books, little coloring sheets that they color as I'm reading to them. This is actually part of that e-magazine thing that I was telling you about earlier. This is their geography, and this is in that e-zine also, where they go and they color in all of the different states. We started drawing some, oh, that was a little bit of a fail, but we are going to come back to it again. Again, this is just blank pieces of paper back here. And then I got them each a little folder to go in the back because they were like creating different things while we were doing symposium time. And so I wanted them to be able to have a place to store it, and it's closed off. If you saw in the front, it gets a little bit like kind of crazy just out front back here. So I wanted them to have like a place designated for that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it. So that's what is in each of their notebooks. All right, come on, go get your mats and come sit down.
I'm listening.
And normally, who do we have sitting right here with us? Emily. But today we're a little bit behind, and it has gotten to her morning nap time. So she is not going to join us today for circle time or symposium, but that's okay. Who had the tiger spoon? Can you pray, buds?
Dear God, thank you for Mom and Dad and for you for everything that's good today. In Jesus' name,
Amen. Okay, can you come get the flag now?
The baby one.
Okay, come get the baby one. Okay, stand up with your right hand on your heart. That's right. Yes, that's right. Nope, the other switch. Right hand on your heart. This one right here. For which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Very good. Good job. Okay, Bubs, can you come over here? Can you get the today? Today is Friday. Can you find Friday on the calendar? Oh, here we go, Abby. Give that to you. Mama. Okay, Aubrey, come on up. Yesterday.
Okay.
So if today is Friday, what was yesterday? Thursday. Thursday, very good. All right, Adeline. Good job.
Help me.
Llama wants to help you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go. So Thursday, Friday, what? Saturday. Very good. Can you put it on? Right over here. Good job. Okay, Solomon, you have the tiger spoon, so can you come up here and help me today? And I have it ready to go because it's hard to do it one-handed. So here is the 18th. Can you go ahead and put it on the 18th? Good. And can you teach us how to count? Everyone listen. Can you give Solomon your eyes? Good job. Okay, Solomon, can you teach us how to count? What voice would you like us to count in today?
Puppy.
In a puppy voice? Okay, ready? Go ahead. Show us how to count in puppy voice. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I can't hear you count though. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Woo, woo, woo. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Bubsy. Bubsy, can you check the weather, please? Cloudy? You want to come over here? Oh, look, yesterday was stormy, remember? Yeah. But today's cloudy. Good. So kind of windy, just a little bit, maybe breezy. Over here, maybe breezy.
Uh-oh.
Good. Now you want to go out? Good. Go. Our helper for the day gets to go out and check the weather. Ooh.
A little cold.
Oh, baby.
It feels a little warm.
It's not warm, baby. It is nice outside. Oh, man. This makes Mama want to go outside. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so what is it? It's not freezing. Maybe it's cool. It's just kind of in between cool and warm.
This?
Yeah, right there. Right there. Perfect. Thank you, big boy. And Abby, let me see. Friday, September 18th. Very good, big girl. Very good. So today we are just going to sing the ABCs. All right, ready? I want to hear everybody. Can everybody? Yeah, I want to hear everybody. B, C, D,
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
All right, so Solomon, can you come up here? Can you put the North America? Good.
Well, North America people live.
Where North American people live, that's right. Abby, can you come up here, please? Can you do Europe?
That was not born in North America.
Yep.
Diane.
All right, keep going. Aubrey, can you come up here? Can you do Asia for me?
No. Upstairs.
Good job, baby. Right there. Yep. There you go. You got it. Adeline, come up here, please. Come here. Can you do South America for me, please? If you are done, you need to sit down, please.
Asia is pretty sweet.
Okay, but can you do South America for me, please? Okay, Solomon, what is this one? Africa. Can you put Africa on? Now I want Abby and Aubrey to come put on North
I
or
Orca one.
okay. Here, Aubrey. What is this?
Antarctica.
Good. Let Aubrey answer, okay? All right. Adeline, can you come do Australia? Good. All right, Solomon, come here. What is this? What ocean is this?
Atlantic.
Atlantic. Can you put on the Atlantic? Indian Ocean. Can you put the Indian Ocean? You find India. India. Good. And Solomon, can you do the southern one? Adeline's got this, the Pacific. The Pacific. But can you show her where?
She already knows. Take a look.
Oh, good job, Adeline. So now it's symposium time. We're going to put our mats away. And what do you get? Trays and notebooks. Yep, so go ahead. Good job. Now go sit down.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd.
So what's the first book of the Bible? Genesis.
Exodus.
Then Leviticus,
Numbers. And Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
Judges.
Judges. Good. Okay. The key verse in Judges is 21:25. God called Israel to be faithful to him and obey all his commands, but instead Israel continually worshipped other gods and did what was right in their own eyes. God appointed leaders over Israel called judges, but this wouldn't be able to solve the depths of sin Israel was in. Only Jesus would be able to do that. This book reminds us that our hope and salvation is not in earthly powers, but in Jesus Christ. All right, so let's learn a little bit about James Madison. The happy union of these states is a wonder. Their constitution is a miracle, and their example, the hope of liberty throughout the world. So why did Madison's friends say he was no bigger than a half piece of soap? I've never heard that before, huh? Because he stood only 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighed less than 100 pounds, making him America's smallest president. So how did the White House get its name? Soon after it was built, newspaper reporters started calling the president's house the White House because it was painted white. Good thing the house isn't blue with red polka dots.
That would be so funny.
The Pleiades. By day you cannot see the sky, for it is up so very high. You look and look, but it's so blue, and you can never see right through. But when night comes, it is quite plain that all the stars are there again.
Snacking on oranges.
Snacking on oranges.
Orange yummy.
So Aubrey is a big enough girl that she can come over here and grab some oranges from in there and peel it for her and her sister, right? So sometimes they'll come and get some snacks if they're done. What do you guys think of this book? Do you like this book?
Yeah. Like it? I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
You like it too? Even from over there? Okay, you guys, it's time to clean it all up because it's time to cuddle up.
Cuddle up. Me, cuddle up.
Yep, clean up. So clean up to cuddle up. Oh man, did anyone get the book?
No, not me. Aubrey.
A fire crackled and danced on the hearth. Julia Redfield looked at her son and daughter, and they were seated on the floor, warming their feet by the flames. Are you ready to hear the story of your grandfather's time in America? She asked. So my two little ones can sometimes sit and listen to the book that we're reading, but today they were a little antsy, so they would get up to get snacks, and get up again, and get up again, until they decided to just stay at the table and eat. At one point I had to help them with something, so Abby actually read to Solomon as I went to help them. And then I was able to come back and finish up our read aloud time, which is usually around 10 minutes. Okay, so that was it. That was our circle time and our symposium time. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. What we're gonna do next, again, like I said, it's Friday, so it's our fun Friday. We are going to draw a little bit using Art for Kids Hub. We're gonna learn how to draw pilgrims. We are gonna do a science project because we actually missed our community day this last week, so we were gonna do that. And we're gonna do an art project with symmetry, and we're just gonna kind of have fun here for the next few hours before it is nap time. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you can know whenever new videos pop up. I will leave the playlist down below for this open collab that everybody is talking about their morning basket. So if morning basket videos are something that you like to watch, or that you just don't know what a morning basket is and you want to learn a little bit more about it, then check out the playlist down below. No two morning baskets are the same. In fact, our morning baskets are different every day. So definitely check the playlist down below if that's something that you're interested in. And let's be friends. Follow me over on Instagram at Dina_pursuing_peace. All right, you guys, well, I hope that you are having a blessed day, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye. Good job. Oh, man.